So guys, welcome back to the Bloodborne playthrough. Right now I use the iron door key right here, and I wanted to show you guys what this thing looks like up close, but we won't get that close to it because as long as it has you in its sight, it causes a rapid frenzy build up, right? So I think you guys can see it from the distance over there. It's like a huge ball of flesh. It looks really disgusting, like everything in this game. So we shan't be going up these stairs right now. We'll do that later. We'll do that after we get rid of that thing. I'm gonna show you guys probably in this video how to get rid of that thing as well, but the main focus is obviously the boss as usual. Last time I died, I have 0 blood echoes right now because last time I ended the video when I died on this staircase right here, and then when I was running back to collect my echoes, I fell to gravity. I died to gravity. I fell to gravity. Oh my God. We have started the video the same way we ended it. Yeah, I don't know why both of them did that attack at the same time, and man, I just couldn't get out of it. Like in these games, you die more times to the enemies than to the bosses. It's so bizarre. Now I have to run back there. And there's something else I want to collect on the stairs, but now I'm wondering whether it's worth it to fight the enemies and collect it, or if I should just run, collect the item, and then, if I die trying to run back, then it is what it is. But let me just try to run all the way to the item, collect it, then just try to run back, because these enemies are just going to end up killing me the same exact way. Because as long as they're 2 together, they just stun lock you. It's like you're heavily punished for simply being caught in one attack. So I'm gonna run down here. The item should be down here, but there's a huge enemy. Oh God. Right, so we're gonna go back up to where we killed the level where we killed the boss. I still haven't unlocked that lantern yet, so we're just gonna run up there real quick, unlock the lantern, then proceed to the next boss, which isn't far away. I just don't know how long exactly this video is going to be. All right. That's not my baby, if you guys are wondering. It's actually in the game. So what we're going to do now is, this should be a shortcut, right? We're gonna take it down. I don't actually remember what shortcut this is, so alright, it leads to this other shortcut. So this shortcut just goes directly to this one. So we're gonna go back up, but before we go to the very top where the boss will eventually be, like I said, it's not a long distance away. This may even be the last part, who knows? Because we are actually about to end the game. Inflicted organ. Alright, so right now we are gonna fight the there's something approaching me. Sometimes the sound in this game, yeah, I can't tell. Alright, this, I think this one has the highest frenzy. Really? It doesn't. Alright. I thought the white outfit has a lot of frenzy resistance, but it's actually poison resistance. So the reason why I need frenzy resistance for this area is because of these, I don't know, do they call them winter lanterns, or is that one for Elden Ring? I can't remember. I'm just gonna call them winter lanterns. These enemies here, you can't sneak up on them. You can't, because they have eyes like everywhere, and they cause frenzy build-up as well. Okay, so I'm just going to choose to run past these enemies, because if they grab you, it's instant death, and sedatives won't really help me, because once I try to drink and then instead they grab me, it's going to be useless. So I'm going to run, drink the sedatives when I need to. Alright, we should be safe for now. Alright, so you guys see that? That's the ball of flesh. You're gonna see it more clearly after we drop, and we're gonna go to it in a minute. Now that it's done, now that it's gone, we can actually go through that area, collect all those items, and we can do that by going through here. But there's another one of those women, those lantern enemies. Yeah, she's right there. That chest, as far as I know, it's another arcane item, so it's not worth it for me. If I collect it, I won't even be able to use it, so I'm just gonna go, because my arcane is at level 7, and this is purely physical. Like, I'm not using any magic items during my fights. This is actually how I played the game on my first playthrough. Just simply because I didn't know how the mechanics work, because I'm not used to RPGs, and I'm still new to Souls games. Like, the first time I ever played was last year, so I'm still new, and I don't really, yeah, I'm not that familiar with them, but at least I can play them now. Do I just drop down? Not sure. I might die. How do I? Kind of looks like I have no choice. I mean, I lost all that health so I could get this blood drop. Most important health item in the game. Then there's this guy. I still don't know if I should bother fighting him, really. Jesus. At the end of the day, he's just an AI. That's the good thing about it. Now, again, these guys don't attack until the other enemy attacks, which is still weird. Oh yeah, shit, actually. Let's go meet our friend, because I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to see this monstrosity. This ugly ass monster. I really hope I don't fall. not sure if you guys can see it, but I think it's over there. We're gonna approach it. First time I approached it, it was really creepy. And for some reason, while you're down here, it doesn't cause frenzy build up on you. It's just there, like it's just chilling, looking at you. And just give me a minute. I found this out on the internet because I honestly have no idea who could find this out on their own. But apparently when you make the make contact gesture on it for like 30 seconds, a minute straight, then you get a certain item. But I really don't know. Some of the quests or things you do in this game, it's so ambiguous to like such a high level of ambiguity that I don't understand about these games, because I don't know what the make contact gesture is. I don't know what part of the game tells you you're supposed to do this, but yeah. And so there it is. For some reason we get that. And just give me a second, I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone. Alright, now we can kill it. That's an item for, I think, one of the chalice dungeons. And now that we're done with that, we can make our way to the boss. There'll be a few enemies to fight on the way, but making it to the boss shouldn't take long. Let's just collect this thing that I left last time. I still don't know, well, I don't remember what the lead elixir is used for. These games, man, they love nothing more than seeing you die. So Yeah, I'm still new to Souls likes, but well, I don't know if you could say I'm still new to them. Like I said, I just started playing them last year, and I haven't played most of them. I've played a few, and I'm planning on playing the the ones I have and uploading them on this channel as well. But I don't know if I'll do a Souls video next. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this game after the Spider-Man videos. I might upload this game as like the third game if I have time to make another game, because there's another game that I'm planning on uploading, and I don't know if I'll do commentary on it. Maybe I will do, but kind of minimal. I don't know if these are just reskinned Shadow of Yanam enemies, because I don't know if Shadows of Yanam are a group of people or if they are just three bosses that are just getting a reskin in this part of the game. I haven't yet upgraded my weapon to its maximum level, but I'm gonna do that soon. After I give this pig some anal inspection. Oh, that's not fair. Right, nice. 4 blood vials. The pigs, the animals in this area are like more mutated, because if you guys observed the pigs earlier, they did have some signs of mutation. They were like sort of spores, pink. They were pink ones that were appearing on their bodies. But these ones are even more mutated. They have multiple eyes and everything. Guys, when in doubt, yeah, trust the back shots. Against the pigs, trust the back shots. I think we are close to the boss now. It shouldn't be far. I'm just wondering how I'm going to edit these videos, because some of them might be very long, others might be short. The ones I think will be very short, I'll just... Really? 4 of you. He just walked away. Imagine receiving back shots to this view. It went out pretty well. As far as I know, there's nothing... There's nothing really... Okay, there's this. Huh? Wait, did the item just go through the floor or something? Because I didn't collect anything. Now, oh, we are back here. Alright. Let's just run. I think, yeah, we might be actually done with everything else. So now we go to the boss? I think so. I think that's all that's left. Well, apart from this guy. See, that's another thing. I don't know how or why Yosefka's blood just happens to be in this place. Like when I look it up, there'll probably be like a whole 1-hour video of some guy explaining why Yosefka's blood is all of a sudden here. Like maybe she made a deal with someone, you know? Maybe she was this woman's daughter. This woman's actually called Yanam, I think. Because this was the last trophy I had. The last trophy I had to get was killing Yanam for the platinum trophy for this game. I had to kill her because she's a boss in the Chalice dungeons. And I don't know if I'll play the Chalice dungeons again. Man, it was quite the grind. So let's go see what she's crying about. And that's basically it for this boss fight. It's kind of, in truth, underwhelming, right? Now that we've completed this video is, I didn't, let's see. Okay, we can make it a little longer. But first, yeah, let's go back to the Hunter's Dream, and then we'll see, you guys will see what's there, and maybe we can, is there another quest? Is there? Yeah, there's actually another quest that we haven't completed. Well, they're basically complete, but there's still some more things we can do.
Good hunter, you have come.
What?
Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes. Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
There's something I almost forgot. Almost. And it has to do with her. Because right now, you know what, we'll do it last, in the last bit of this video. Right now, let's first go to Cathedral, Cathedral Ward. And something should have happened there by now, by the time you reach the end of the game. I don't know how to progress her quest or whatever happens. She's just there laughing. I don't know what to do, because I assume she's supposed to die like everyone, but I don't know how to progress it.
Was it a beast? Oh.
Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, so what's next is here actually. We follow the blood trails, because all of a sudden she disappeared, you know.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
I'm gonna need you guys, some of you guys, to tell me if that's a laugh or a cry, because I can't. Yeah, it's third umbilical cord. So this is the second one that we have got. I don't know why it says third umbilical cord, but when I watch others play this game, it actually says 1/3 of umbilical cord. So the first time I played this game, I didn't understand why it says third. Like, this is the third. Why is this the third? You know, I was asking myself that. Then I collected others, and I was like, why are they all called third umbilical cord? But for some reason, other people that have played this game online, it's written on 1/3 of umbilical cord, which makes a lot of sense. So you guys can read this real quick. A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Used to gain insight, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. There is a note we read earlier that says three-third chords, right? So you're supposed to consume 3 of them. Right now we have 2. And so yeah, we are going to get the true ending of this game. Okay, what people assume is the true ending. None of the endings are really, well, honestly, I don't know. I don't understand how dreams work, like whether you actually die or it's as if this reality isn't, real. I still don't understand how the law of these games. I need to look it up one day, and because I watched a video one time, but I don't know. We'll see. So now that we have collected that one, let's go to, where's the next one? Oh yeah. Now we're going to Yosefka's clinic to complete her quest line. R.I.P. Yosefka. Oh, by the way, I think his name is Gilbert. The very first NPC we talked to at the beginning of the series, of this series, through the window. Yeah, he turned into a monster because he was sick and all that. He was coughing. And I didn't show it, but I teleported there, and he was a beast. Like, it showed the window was, well, his window was broken, and there was a monster out of it, which meant that obviously he's the one who transformed into the monster and got out of his house. I like how my legs are inside the floor for some reason. I don't know if these devs do this intentionally, but...
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see? how they writhe inside my head. It's rather rapturous. God, I'm nauseous. It's progressed. I knew it. Oh, it's...
Third umbilical cord. Right, so that's 3 of them. We need only 3. But for the lady, the doll, we are going to do something for her real quick, which also leads us to the fourth umbilical cord. I was planning on doing this earlier, but I didn't find a proper time to fit it in. I hope I can still do it now, even though we are at the end of the game. So first we are going to go to the Great Bridge, and I show you what happened to the girl, the sister of the little girl's sister. Yeah. But I'm sure by now you guys know what these quests are like. Like, they always end sadly, so we're gonna go there real quick. Yeah, so as you guys could have guessed, well, she's also quite young actually. I thought she was much older, but based off the height, she seems really young as well. White messenger ribbon. So I think it will show a different message this time. Where is it? Key items, I think. So when it's red, when it's like filled with blood, the game is like, you know what, you could make the messengers wear this and it will be like, you know, some form of mourning. But when it's white, it's like, nah, messengers can't, the messengers can't wear it. Anyway, let's go back. Now that I've shown you the quests that I think are worth showing, because I don't think I've not done every quest in this game. In fact, it's impossible to do every quest in one playthrough, because that depends on where you send some patients. For example, like, different things happen if you send different people to the clinic or to Cathedral Ward. So one more thing before we end the video, and that will be it for this part. Then in the next one, I guess, yeah, it will just be the end of the game. So it might be a short video, depending on how long it takes me. Gammon for some reason took me so many tries on my first playthrough because of how well he tracks your attacks. Like, there is no boss in this game that tracks you apart from Gammon. Like, even in the DLC, I have seen people fight bosses like Lady Maria, and Lady Maria doesn't even track you. Like, you could dodge half a second before her attack, and if you dodge behind her, she'll miss the attack, right? There's a great chance that she'll miss. She's more likely to miss than to actually turn around and hit you if you dodge half a second earlier, depending on where you dodge. But someone like Gammon, it's a different story. Gammon for some reason is something else. You know, I don't remember how to. Is it here? No, but I'll die, right? Or is it here? I might just cut it out if I die. I think I'm gonna die. Oh lord. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's quite tricky to get to this part, but if you're willing to take the fall damage, you can land here. I'm sure you guys remember me actually dropping down there. I fought a beast down there, but it's actually the first time I went through this area, I did miss this door because it's actually not easy to see and make your way to this door. As you've just seen, I took a lot of fall damage right there, but I really wanted to show you guys this abandoned old workshop. And as you can see, guys, it looks exactly like the hub in the hunter's dream. The doll stands right here. The gravestones are supposed to be there and there. The messengers are supposed to be here. You can see it's exactly the same. Doll hat, doll clothes, doll gloves, doll skirt. So we can dress up as her. Maybe if you guys would like to see that. Let's do it real quick. She's black. Okay. Old hunter bone. Third umbilical cord. So in case you miss one, there is still a chance to get all three. Inspect. An abandoned doll. So I don't really understand, because I thought that, well, I'm not even going to try and explain what I thought, but anyway, she's just there. I don't know if that's the real thing. I don't really know if it makes sense. Small hair ornament. Let's read what that says, but let's change real quick. a small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair, so I guess that's the clue for you to give it to the doll, because I guess it once belonged to her. By the way, if I read these things for you guys and I read something else entirely, it's because I think I mentioned this already. I'm short-sighted, and I don't wear spectacles, by the way. I chose not to. But yeah, if I read something wrong, it's because I just didn't see it quite well, and I sit a bit far from the screen. So
Gammon awaits you. Go on. What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy? Gammon awaits you. Go on, good hunter. Farewell, may you.
alright, so that's it for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed. The boss fight was, I don't think it was bad. It can be a dangerous boss fight, but not really, honestly. For most people at least, it won't be that dangerous. So for now, goodbye. I'll see you in the next part, which will be the ending of the game. There's nothing else I have to show you outside of that, and I'll see you guys in the next part. So bye.